Welcome back, Packer fans. I'm Brock, and today we dive deep into the aftermath of the 2023 NFL Draft and how it has shaped the current state of the Green Bay Packers. As we unpack the successes and failures of this draft class, I want to hear from you. Where are you watching from, and what are your thoughts on how our rookies are shaping up? Don't forget to subscribe and share your opinions in the comments below. The NFL Draft is undeniably the lifeblood of roster building for any team, and the Green Bay Packers are no exception. However, the 2023 draft has left us with more questions than answers. With 7 out of 13 draft picks already off the roster, it's a concerning sign as we head into training camp. Some of the players still vying for positions may find themselves on shaky ground, adding an extra layer of tension to an already pivotal offseason. Let's start with the first-round pick, Lucas Van Ness. After the Packers traded up from number 15 to number 13 in the Aaron Rodgers deal, expectations were high. Unfortunately, Van Ness's performance has been underwhelming. His progression has gone in reverse: 4 sacks as a rookie, 3 in his second year, and a mere 1.5 in 9 games last season. Statistically, he ranks tied for 17th in the draft class with 8.5 sacks, while the player selected just 2 spots earlier, Will McDonald, is putting up impressive numbers with 21.5 sacks to his name. Meanwhile, Christian Gonzalez, the 17th pick, has already made a name for himself as a second-team All-Pro. It raises the question, did we make the right choice? Regardless, Van Ness is locked into the roster and is expected to be a full-time starter. With the pass rush in dire straits, the pressure is on Van Ness to deliver this season. Then we have Luke Musgrave, the 4th tight end taken in the draft. Musgrave initially appeared to be the tight end weapon the Packers desperately needed. However, an injured kidney derailed much of his rookie season. He currently stands 6th among all tight ends drafted with 65 receptions and 649 yards, but his inconsistency raises eyebrows. With Tucker Kraft possibly returning for the upcoming season, Musgrave could find himself on the trading block if he doesn't step up and reclaim a significant role. The competition is fierce, and the stakes are high. Now, shifting our focus to Jayden Reed, the 6th receiver selected in his class. Despite missing most of last season with a broken collarbone, Reed's numbers are impressive. 10th in the draft class with 138 catches and 1st in passer rating when targeted. He signed a contract extension during the draft, solidifying his place with the Packers through 2029. Reed's playmaking ability cannot be overstated, and he's poised to be a significant asset for the team moving forward. Tucker Kraft, the 7th tight end taken, would undoubtedly be regarded as a star if not for a torn ACL last year. His statistics are eye-catching: 113 catches and 1,551 receiving yards. Kraft believes he could be the best all-around tight end in the league, and with his impressive run-after-catch ability, he's set to make a major impact if he remains healthy. A contract extension looms large, and it seems inevitable that he'll become one of the highest-paid tight ends in the game. While some have shined, others have either been traded or released. Kylin Hill, a promising running back, was cut before the season even began, and Clifford, who served as Jordan Love's backup, was let go after a disappointing season. The Packers have moved on from players like Wooden, who was traded to the Colts, and Wicks, who was also shipped off to the Eagles. The latter's 2-touchdown performance at Detroit was a highlight, but the decision to part ways with him raises questions about depth in the receiver core. Let's not forget about Valentine, the 30th cornerback taken, who has outperformed expectations but might find himself on the trading block as the Packers look to bolster their roster with new signings. The arrival of Benjamin St. Just and the drafting of Brandon Cisse and Domani Jackson could spell trouble for Valentine, despite his solid contributions thus far. As we analyze the roster outlook, one thing becomes clear: the Packers are at a crossroads. The decisions made during this draft could either propel the team forward or set them back significantly. With training camp just around the corner, fans should keep a close eye on how these young players perform. Will Van Ness rise to the occasion? Can Musgrave reclaim his status? Will Kraft shine and solidify his place as a star tight end? There's a palpable tension in the air as we anticipate the start of the season. The stakes have never been higher, and the fate of the Packers could very well rest on the shoulders of these young talents. As always, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the draft class and how it's shaping the future of our beloved team? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth analysis. This is Brock signing off, reminding you that every season is an opportunity for growth, and the Packers have the talent to make a significant impact. Let's rally behind our team and see what unfolds in the coming months.